Afternoon viewers, welcome to sunny downtown Rarotonga. It's cold and overcast and it might be going to rain. The game's a little bit late, but this is the under 15s and it's been won by the Red and Blacks. I think it's 3 or 4-0, but we're just putting on something on the screen, so if you're on New Zealand you can watch what we're watching rather than a blank screen. But this is the game between Nikao in the red and yellow and Puracure in the red and black. And the ladies' A-grade game will be up very shortly, but we're just giving you, we're giving you some pictures to look at. But that's offside and that's full time. But they've cut the game short because we've told them time is of the essence and it's got to be on time. If they say 5 o'clock, it's got to be 5 o'clock. It's no good playing 10, 15, 20 minutes late because it puts out everybody in New Zealand. So the refs will get changed over. And it's good that the Nikao team, the ladies A-grade team, are going to play in their pink and blue because they would clash with Matavera in their red and yellows if they were in their red and yellows too. So at least they've shown a little bit of initiative and they put these ladies in their away colours, which is pink and blue, and we'll be off shortly. We're just waiting to get the referees all sorted out. The referees are always on time. They're ready to go. And we've got some senior people out there. We've got Lake Guki Suba and Tupou Brogan, and the referee is a young lady from, no I haven't mate, Dave might have one. Byron. We can't afford pens, mate.
Don't know how to write.
But this is Thursday afternoon here in Rarotonga, and it's actually been a public holiday today. It's Gospel Day over here, and it's when the Gospel was brought to Rarotonga 203 or 204 years ago, and they've always had a public holiday to assemble to that, and it's a big thing, as all people know in the islands. Religion is a big part of our culture. So these ladies walking on now in the pink and the blue are Nikao, and they're normally red and yellow, and the other team is Matavera, and they're maroon and yellow or red and yellow, and there would have been a clash, and it's no good for TV. So they've showed a lot of initiative by asking Nikao to play in their away strip, and the contrast is there. But we'll be off very shortly, and we've got another game tomorrow. It's a men's A-grade game, and that'll be a good game because they're very competitive in the men's, and these young ladies out here, Nikao's got a lot of young girls now, which will help them, but the girls from Matavera should be too strong for this Nikao team, but we'll be off very shortly. And the young lady who's refereeing, I don't know her name, but she normally plays for the Bulldogs, Kitty Kvekia, and she's a great player. But the good thing here is they give all the young players a go, they put them on the lines. When they're qualified, they get on and referee, and it makes them understand the game a lot better when you understand the rules. That's over the side, and it'll be a red and yellow ball. But we're always here on time, all the time. That's our motto at Bucket TV. And if you watch it on YouTube and that, you'll see our ads, but we can't control because it's Thursday afternoon, it's running late, and we got no control over it. It's up to the referees and CIFA themselves to get their rubbish sorted out and get it out there on the fields. They don't realise how important TV is to these games now, because all sports played for television audiences, and they don't realise that. There's half a shot. They're racing for the ball. Been taken over by Matavera. And it's a Nikao ball. But at least these ladies in pink and blue, they've got a lot of young girls out there now, which is good.
Good throw, yeah?
And we're here tomorrow for the men's A-grade game, and that'll be a good game because there's some quality players in our men's competition. And the ladies' competition, there's a couple of good teams too. Papa to aim one, and Puracure is another one in the red and black. And they're on fire at the moment. As I said last week or the week before, they're my tips to win the competition, the red and blacks. But we'll see how we go. I've been howled down by all the experts. They tell me I'm dreaming, but I only go on what I see form. And form is the only thing you can go on in sport. That's a good ball through the middle. There's another good ball. Oh, she stopped. She should have kept going. It would have been a good ball for her. And that's over the side. So that'll be a Matavera ball. Well, that's hit the girl in the face. The ball's up in the air and it's just bounced over the top. And we've seen a couple of goals in the earlier game where the wind has taken the ball from one side to the other and straight into the net. So if these ladies have been watching that, they can use the wind because we've seen 2 or 3 goals scored with the wind assistance. We've got a good crowd in and they've got good following, these two teams. There's an air swing. But I commend Nikao for having this away strip because, gosh, it makes our job and the coverage of the game a lot better. Because pink and blue is terrific. It's better than red and yellow and red and yellow. See the ball stopped in the air then. There's a good ball. If she's on the side, she's got a bit of speed, but the wind has taken that away. And you see what I mean about the wind. You've got to allow for it. And they'll adjust to that. Take them a while. I'll think, gee, that ball got away, so I better not kick it so hard the next time. Then it comes a throw from the side. The ball been picked up by Nikao. Matavera's got the ball into the middle. There's a runner down the middle, they're off. Picked up by Matavera, turns towards the goal, into the side of the netting. 1-0. So Matavera's up 1-0. And the sooner these clubs on these islands realise that sport's about speed, and the quicker you have your players, the better they're going to go. Nikao kicks off. They're down 1-0. A good through ball, but picked up by Matavera. Over the side it goes. Throw from the side comes in. They're fighting for the ball. It's cleared away by Matavera. Just down to the attacking line in Nikao. Back to them. Always a chance. They're taken away by Matavera. Matavera ball, you're going to go down the right hand side. No, taken away by Nikao. A good ball there. Speed's going to get to them. They got to it first. There's a shot coming. And that's in the side of the net. Goalie's clearance coming up. One of those short clearances. Matavera's got the ball. They're coming down the right hand side. She's kept the ball in play. She's looked for somebody in the middle. They turned it. There's a chance here. There's going to get a free. Oh, it's taken too long. But the call's offside anyway. But if she had a shot it straight away, she might have been a chance. But so we've got a free kick to the pink and blue. Excuse me. Matavera's come up with it. Back to Nikao. There's a big clearance down to the defensive line of Matavera. Down the right hand side they go. She looked with somebody down in a better position than her. Knocked away by Nikao over the side. So it's a red and yellow ball. Whoops. The referee's changed the call, so it's a Nikao ball. It's a brave decision to change it because the lines lady and the linesmen are very experienced people. Nikao ball that's been picked up by Matavera defensive line. They're going to come down the left hand side. Matavera into the middle, taken away by Nikao. Down the middle, but nobody's down there except the goalie. Down the right hand side they come. Matavera's over the side. Red and yellow throw from the side. There's substitution coming up.
Excuse me, all the subs from that side,
It's Guki Suva, one of our senior referees, and he always looks after the ladies' competition. Good linesman, good referee, good bloke actually. Ball's back to Matavera. Down the right hand side it goes, there's an air swing. Nikao's come up with the ball, been pinched by Matavera. Over the top, she's onside, this young lady. Cleared away. So it's a Matavera ball from the side. Hey, how was Israel?
Good, bro. Despite what happened later, all things are.
Yeah. No, a lot of our people went over to Israel with they had some sort of meeting there and they got trapped within the war zone. But they're all back safely, which is good. We've got a goalie clearance coming up. Lays Fiji, and he took a group of people from there, 20 or so, and I think there's 50 or 60 Cook Islanders there. Goalkeeper's clearance. Oh, look out over the side. She's done well to keep it in. Nikao ball, pink and blue ball.
You can still pass it.
Up in the middle it goes, knocked back. Up in the air it comes. Where it ends up, nobody knows. Over the side. Over the still in, running down the line. It's over the side now. Nikao ball. One nil's the score. Good run down the right hand side, turns heading for the goal. Going to get the kick in. Goalie's just got it on the second attempt. It's up to the halfway line, trapped by Nikao. They're on the attack. Down the left-hand side she goes. Picked up by Matavera. Back to Nikao. Back to Matavera. Has been knocked down over the side. Matavera ball in the yellow and red. Oh, it's clearing up a little bit, the weather, because we had a bit of a sprinkling of rain and there was wind blowing and we all got all ready for the cold weather, but it settled down a lot. Red and yellow ball from the side, just near the halfway line. Cleared away down the defensive line of the red and yellows. They're coming down the right hand side, they come. There's a girl wanting the through ball, didn't get it. Here it is. They're on side now, the goalie's coming out to it. Goalkeeper's clearance, up it goes. Got to the halfway line, which is good, but straight to a Matavera player. It's going over the side, that ball, and over the side it goes and down the hill. Nikao ball. That was a cry of anguish from the girl who threw it. Didn't get the ball where she wanted it to go. Over the side it goes, Nikao ball again. There's a wild shot. Nowhere near the goal, so it's the goalkeeper's clearance, but a lot of these young ladies playing in the A grade, as I've said before, they've got to bring them up from their age groups, because with our team that's going to the Pacific Games, they've been told they're not allowed to play in the local competition in case they get hurt, which is silly, in my opinion, because they're going to get hurt anyway. So they're better off letting them play and keep hard fit for the game. But that's our ruling here for our system, that if they're in a Pacific Games team, they're not allowed to play in the local competition. That's in all sports, not just football. And all our teams are affected. And I know in the Nikao men's team, there's some of my nephews, they're in their first team for Nikao, but they can't play. There's a wild kick across the front, and all the teams have got the same problem. So we just got to put up and grin and bear it. I think the Pacific Games in Honiara or Solomon Islands start on the 16th or 17th of November, and it goes for 2 or 3 weeks. So they're basically going to be out of business right to the end of this competition. This is just to and fro, and the ball's just coming down the side. Matavera's got it. She's beat the first couple of defenders. Still, she's lost the ball. Nikao ball. It's cleared away straight to a Matavera player. Here's the ball racing out towards me. Down the side they go. Tries to turn a defender around. Good little run down the right-hand side goes this young lady from Nikao. Is going to try and turn the ball in. Been blocked, still going. Goalie's got it. That's a good run.
Are those two away? No.
Didn't score any, but she showed a lot of talent, and that's what it's all about. Because in a couple of years, these could be our national players, some of these young ladies. Here comes Matavera on the charge. Oh, there's a good bump. Kept it in. Over the side it goes. That's one of our smaller planes going out to one of the outer islands. There, Rarotonga. On the halfway line, the throws in, been brought down. There's a good long shot down towards the goal. The wind picked it up. Clearance from the goalie over the halfway line. The score's 1-0 in favour of the red and yellows. Other than that, it's been a pretty even competition. Oh. Matavera's pinched that ball. They got a runner down the left side and a runner on the right hand side. Turns, heads towards the goal. So it's a shot. Oh, it's hit the underside of the crossbar. The goalie, they had no chance of stopping it, but the bar did and bounced the ball back into play. Unlucky Matavera. Good shot. Plenty of power in it, but just wouldn't go in. Goalkeeper's clearance. They've come up with the ball again, the red and yellows. They're dominating the game so far. She's taken on her defender, straight past them. The ball's into the middle, being cleared away over the side. So we've got a throw for the red and yellows on the side. One nil's the score. There's the ball into the middle, nobody's there to get to it. Been brought down straight. There's an air swing. Got away with it. Looking for somebody for the ball. Going backwards to go forwards. They're down the right hand side. Nikao's pinched it. Back to Matavera. Matavera's shown a lot of dash. The goalie's got that. That was a good shot, but the goalie had it covered all the way. Goalkeeper's clearance. Up it goes. Knocked down by the red and yellows. It's over the sideline, so it's a free kick. They must have been offside, the red and yellows.
Keep it wide, Jim. Oh no, there's space on the wing. Yeah.
One air swing, over the side it goes. Nikao ball from the side in a good attacking position. Chasing the ball, she's got a ball now. Looks like it's going to be a long throw into the middle. And she's over the sideline. So it's an illegal throw in from the side. The red and yellow ball. Good ball down the middle, picked up by Nikao. Lost the ball, back to Nikao. Good ball down the middle, but the defensive line of Matavera's got hold of it. That's a good ball, it's going to go straight to the goalie. 1-0's the score to the red and yellows. Matavera's brought the ball down to earth. Down the right hand side they go. Going to be picked up by Nikao. Matavera's come up with it. They're very aggressive, Matavera. They run to the ball. They take the players on all the time. This is going to go over the side. No, she kept it in, did well to keep it in. But she kicked it straight to the opposition. There's a shot picked up by the goalie. But they're playing with a lot of spirit, the red and yellows. They're attacking at every opportunity. Up it goes. Oh, there's the red and yellows are trying to get to it and they're heading towards me. Look out, girl. Watch out for me. They're trying to keep the flow going, Nikao. Into the middle it goes, over the side it goes. Nikao ball again. They're trying to play an upbeat game, the pink and blues. This kills them because we've got no ball boys and we're on the elevated field and the ball goes down the side, so it slows up the game. Over the side again. Pink and blue ball again from the side. And that's cleared. Oh, that's out. Kick right out of the field. That's gone. Pink and blue ball. Illegal throw. Didn't come over her head. It come over her shoulder. They're really playing an aggressive game, Matavera. There's ball down the right hand side. She's missed it. Going to be doing well to keep it in play. She's kept it in play. Going to try and put it into the middle. In it comes. The goalie's got it. No, missed it, but it's gone to the side of the goal post anyway. So it's going to be a goalkeeper's clearance. 1-0's the score to the red and yellows. Been a fast game, not a lot of action. That's over the side. Got my chair. Red and yellow ball from the side. Down the middle it goes, headed away by Nikao, back to Matavera. Beat the first two men. Matavera's got the ball into the middle. She's trying to find somebody in a better spot. Cleared away by Nikao. Handball. Free kick to Nikao. Coming 25, 30 metres just to the right of a goal post. Oh. That's what all the kids are taught. Kick the inside of your foot, not with your toes. That was kicked with the toes and it went where the toe went, down the right hand side. So we've got a goal clearance, corner coming up. Plenty of red and yellow jumpers in the goal line. 1-0 to the red and yellow. The big chance for Nikao and the pink and blue. Nice and high. Been gone behind the dead ball line. So it'll be a goalkeeper's clearance. Their fitness is pretty good. The Matavera, they're still running. It's a handball. Nikao ball from the side. Free kick to Nikao on the left-hand side. If she's got the power, the wind could carry this right into the goal mouth. Short, straight to the opposition players. They're off after it. They're racing for the ball and the Matavera girls come up with it. Done well, she's beat the first two. There's somebody heading for the middle. It's gone to into the side netting and the goal. She should have waited just a stride. There was help arriving. Goalkeeper's clearance. Beat the first one with speed. Nikao ball from the side.
On the line. Just keep it on the line, Tia. Keep it on the line.
Cleared away by Matavera. Back to Nikao over the side. There's another toe poke. You cannot control the ball kicking like that in football. Thrown in. Nikao's got the ball, been taken away by the red and yellows. Down the right hand side they go. Good little 1-2 here, down the right hand side they're going. The defenders are rushing back, but the attackers are getting in position. Taken away. Matavera ball from the side, in a good position this one. Little back heel there. Going to try and put the ball into the middle. It's gone dead. Going to be a corner to Matavera. 1-0 the score to the red and yellows. Nice and high, girl. Put it right into the middle of the goal mouth. Got a chance that way. One of the low corners is never going to beat the first lot of defenders. They're racing for the ball. They've kept it in play. Back to one of our defensive players. Going to come down the middle. Good through ball taken away by Nikao. Up in the air it goes. Back to Nikao. Very aggressive. The goal, he's going to get that. Goalkeeper's clearance coming up. It's going to go over the side. Headed away. Nikao ball. There's a sorry yelled out. Here we go, there's a chance here, she's going to turn the ball around, she's going to get a shot, blocked by the goalie with her right hand. She's out of position and she couldn't get back quick enough. And Matavera scored the second goal. It was well defended by the goalie, the first one, but she couldn't control the ball and it just got away from her and the girl just lobbed it over her head. So it's 2-0 and they deserve the lead. They've been playing really well and they haven't stopped chasing the ball. So it's 2-0 to the red and yellows. It's a big sigh of relief from somebody then. I think they must be looking for half time. Look out, this is for me, this one. Oh! Nikao ball. It's funny. The call was, man's coming, darling. Should have been woman coming, darling. Over the side it went. Nikao ball. Over the side it goes. Ball heading for the goal, so there's a corner coming up to Nikao. They're going to have to try and take advantage of some of these chances they're getting. 2-0, you're out of the game. Thrown in. Bought. Still in play. No, it's gone dead. So goalkeeper's clearance. Ten minutes to go in the first half. Roughly, that's our timing. It's not the referee's timing, but we're pretty close to being right all the time. Waiting for the clearance to come up. Over the side it goes. pink and blue ball, just near the halfway line. Matavera's defensive lines picked it up down to the Nikao defensive line. It's cleared down the right hand side, that one. Pink and blue ball from the side. Picked up by the red and yellows. They're down the right hand side, they go taken away by Nikao. Still going. Red and yellow ball from the side. Good run, she's beaten a couple but it's been taken away by Nikao. Cleared away and he's onside. Nikao, here's a chance. Here's a chance. It's bobbing around, but cleared away by Matavera. Long kick that's down to the goalie probably. No, Matavera's going to have a go. Back to the left hand side. Got plenty of people in the middle. Oh, she should have taken the shot then. There's the shot. Goalie's got it. Goalkeeper's clearance. Turned into a nice afternoon. The wind's gone, the sun's still up, and the cold wind's gone away. Red and yellow ball. They've got the speed to beat this team. They just outpace them everywhere. Down the right hand side they go. Plenty of players in the middle. She's taken everybody on, but it's beaten them all. There's going to be a goalkeeper's clearance. 2-0 the score to the red and yellows. Goalkeeper's clearance. She's slowing on one of those clearances, lucky to get away, but didn't go far. You can't have the goalkeeper doing that, it just puts pressure on you. It's kicked away. Gonna have a bit of a giggle, they're all talking to each other, the players. Pink and blue ball, they're mucking around now, they've lost it. Here comes the red and yellows. She's looking for somebody to have a shot. Here into the middle, oh, they've all missed it. They're definitely the better team by a mile. There's a chance, cleared away by the pinks. Pink and blue put over the side, so it's be a Matavera ball from the side. 2-0 the score, and we're coming up to half time. Across the right it goes. She's tried to stand up her man. Goalie's got it, having plenty of shots. And you know what I say, you keep shooting, some of them are going to go in. That's up in the air, back to the red and yellows. Taken away by Nikao. That defensive line of the red and yellows is getting all the balls. That ball stopped in the air. Over the side it goes. Red and yellow ball. Big gust of wind blew up. Shaking our trace around. Well, it might be a tree too. Red and yellow ball from the side. Here comes a shot into the middle, but it's gone backwards. Nikao ball. Down to the defensive line. That's going to run to the goalie. The wind, you can see the wind taking that ball. Over the side. We've got one of the parents being the ball boy on the side here. Down the left-hand side they go. She's got a left foot. She's going to get a kick into the middle. Beats the first defender. Turns around. Brings in the middle. Gone dead. Goalkeeper's clearance. 2-0 the score. Kicked away by Nikao, and you can't do that. You just kick the ball away straight to the opposition. You got to try and get it to one of your own players. That'll go to the goalie, that one. And they're going to keep the ball in play. Look at the ball running with the wind. Red and yellow's completely outplaying the pink and the blues at the moment in the first half. Down the right-hand side they're going to come. There's plenty of people down here. It's still in play over the side. It's kept in. It's gone out. Pink and blue has put it over the sideline, so it's a red and yellow ball. Probably going to be their last chance in the first half coming up. It's in a good spot to attack. Long throw in. Going to try and turn. She's turned. Goalie's knocked it down. Goalie's nearly picked it up. Now she's got it. Goalkeeper's clearance down to the halfway line, straight to the red and yellows. There's a chance coming down the left-hand side, but they've been pushed off the ball, still going. Perseverance into the middle, couldn't find anybody, beating everybody. Oh, that's putting your body on the line. Played well, red and yellow. There's a ball down the middle, didn't find the person they wanted it to go to. 2-0's the score. Down the right-hand side, they go. It's going to beat everybody. Kick, still going. Kicked it straight to the red and yellows. There's a shot. Way over the top. But it was a shot. So we're coming down to half-time very shortly. So 2-0's the score to the red and yellows. And they'd be happy with that. They've played really well. And there it is. We'll be back for the second half very shortly. We got a little bit of a sun shower, but I'm sure it's going to go away. The score's 2-0 to the red and yellows, and we're back in action. It's been all red and yellows. They've been very, very consistent. The pinks have been playing well, but they've got no direction in what they're doing with their kicking. It's the goalie's ball. It's the first time she's actually had to take the ball. That was their first shot. Up over the halfway line. These girls in red and yellow, they're still on the ball, and they're going to try and get some more shots at goal here. She turns, got the ball. They're very consistent, very keen, these young ladies in the red and yellow. Done well to keep the ball in. Kept the ball in, across the front of a goal. A lot of yelling going on out there. The pinks on the attack. There's a ball down the middle. There's a good ball, but the wind is going to beat them all, and the goalie's picked it up. Beautiful afternoon in sunny downtown Rarotonga on a public holiday, Gospel Day. They take too long to get to the ball, the pinks. And the reds are just beating them all the time. They're running and running and running, these young ladies in the red and yellow. Looks like they're going to get on the attack very shortly, the red and yellows. Across the front it goes. Cleared away by Nikao. We've got an interesting game for you tomorrow. It'll be the men probably playing in the green and white from Nikao, and they're an exciting machine, and they had a cracking game last week. And Matavera will have to be really on their mettle to control them, because they just chopped up Arbitu last week, and Arbitu played well. I think the score was 5-0. But Nikao is an exciting machine, and I know our visitors come to watch them, and I know people watch them on YouTube, because we get messages from all over the place saying how exciting it is watching them play. And then the following week we've got Tupapa playing Nikao, and that'll be a great week of football that week. There's one down. That's not this week, it's next week, the Nikao and Tupapa. We've got a free kick coming up. Little shower of rain's gone away, but there's probably a bit of rain around, but what we've been getting here in Raro at the moment is warm days, not too hot, and a couple of showers of a night, and then we start all over again. Nikao's just keep getting the ball lost. Matavera's pinching it all the time. Red and yellow ball from the side coming up. Nikao's off. Picked up, cleared away. Pink ball. Back to the defensive line. There's a good ball, but they're not going to get to it. Even the goal, he's going to get to it. Kicks it over the side. So it's a pink ball from the side. There's that gentleman playing ball boy, which is good. So he's keeping the continuity going. I talked to him at half time, and he said, if you don't give them the ball straight back, they lose all their continuity, which is true.
If you need
red and yellow ball. See, when they clear the ball, they're looking for somebody to give the ball to, and they just don't kick it away. And there goes the red and yellows down the left-hand side, taking them all on. Got past them, still going. She's going to get a shot. Just couldn't bring the ball around far enough to get a good shot in. So it'll be a goalie ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Sun's going down. Picturesque ground, this one. This is Nikao's home ground. It's at the foot of Teriora College, our national college, and our big sports arena up on the hill. They're just too classy at the moment, the red and yellows. Ball into the middle, picked up, cleared away by the pinks. Here's a chance down the middle. She looked for some assistance. Still going. Still going. Here's trouble. Here comes the Matavera down the left-hand side. Still going. Going to put the ball into the middle. With a shot. Knocked away. There's another shot. Oh, up in the air, it's gone. Still got the ball. They're down the middle. There's a shot. That's wide. Must have been offside. Got the sun in our eyes. We're the red and yellow's running into the sun. Oh no, it's a penalty kick. I couldn't see from the sun, but there's a shot coming up here. Penalty it is. This should be, she's a good shooter, this young lady. I would say she'll go to the left of the goalie. Just the way she's moving into the ball. In she comes. And I'm the worst judge in the world. She went to the right, but it never looked like missing, so it's 3-0. When she moved in, she just changed the direction which she was running in. So it's 3-0 at the moment. And they're way on top, the red and yellows. And the pink and blue shot ducks now. They can't come back from this one. Back to the defensive line. Oh, they lost the ball. Over the side it goes. Pink ball. Oh. Had a bit of a giggle about it, but they just made a comment, the red and yellows, keep the ball on the ground, and that's been their success here today, and that's the way to play the game. You can't score when the ball's in the air, or I mean way up in the air. Good run down the left hand side, puts the ball, there's Offside's the call. Substitution coming up. Matavera's made a substitution. A bit of rain falling. Be good for I cut my grass today, so it'll be good. The grass will say, oh, thank you for the drink. Off we go. Pink and blue, throw in from the side, headed away, still battling for it. He goes, that's not a bad ball, but the Matavera's cleared it over her head. Straight to the Pinks. The Pinks had a shot, but too far out, too wide. Goalie's ball. It hasn't had much to do, the goalie down there, that end. There's a good ball down the left-hand side, go to red and yellow. She's come in, but it's gone across the front. But I think they're just going to shoot for everything now. And we've got the big game in the Rugby World Cup coming up this weekend, and everybody be cheering for the team in the black jumpers. But I'm different to everybody else. I just want to see a good game of football, and I really don't care who wins it as long as it's a good game to watch. There's a shot way from halfway, and it's down the right-hand side, but you can afford to have shots like that when you're leading 3-0. Yes, we've got a big weekend of sport coming up for the next few weeks, actually. So we've got the cricket on. We've got some rugby league games been playing, the Challenge Cup. And Australia and New Zealand's going to be at it. That's always an interesting game. Pink's ball, took too long to make a decision on it. The goalie's going to get that easy enough. At least she'll get a bit of running around that goalie. She'll be feeling a little bit warmer than what she was in the first half, because she didn't have to do anything in the first half. The red and yellow's on to this. They're down the left-hand side, trying to bring the ball around. Beats the defender, puts the ball into the middle, being cleared away. She had a shot off the side of her boot, over the top and way, way, way wide. So it's a goalie's clearance coming up. Goalkeeper's clearance coming up. Short, it's lucky to get away with it. It's got to the halfway line. It was one of those short clearances that get you into trouble. Got away with it that time. Over the side, pink ball. And it comes over the side. Red and yellow ball from the halfway line. Now it's the pink ball from the halfway line. Little throw in. Into the middle it goes. Oh, straight to the red and yellows. There's a good ball down the left-hand side. She's got the speed to do it, this young lady. puts it into the middle. There's a shot. Great shot. Goalie had no chance of getting to it. That makes it 4-0. And I think that was just tiredness. I shouldn't say it, but I think it was tiredness from the goalie. Just couldn't get across to get to it. So it's 4-0 to the Red and Yellows, and they deserve the lead. They've played really well. They've chased every ball, and they're still going. There's a wild kick down the back, but the defensive line, there's a shot. Goalie's going to get it well wide, but she's run out and picked it up. She's probably feeling the cold and thinks I better do a bit of running to keep warm. And it's a good clearance up over the halfway line, brought down by Nikao. Straight to the Matavera. There's another wild kick down to the goalie. No, picked up by the defensive line or kicked back. But there's red and yellow jumpers everywhere. Nikao's got the ball. There's a good 1-2 if she's onside. She's going to get a shot in here. There's a shot. The goalie's got a hand to it and knocked it down and picked it up. Good effort. Yellow and red and yellow's brought that ball down. They're controlling the game totally at the moment. Nikao's down the right-hand side. Lost the ball. Got the ball back. Back to the red and yellows. Over the side. Substitution coming up. The red and yellows have got plenty of substitutions on the sidelines so they can take advantage of it. It's a good ball down the left-hand side for the yellow and reds into the middle. It's up in the air. The girl might be able to bring it down. She's had a shot. Goalie's got it. Goalie's followed the ball across the front of the goal and picked it up easy. Good effort. Up and it goes. Pink ball. Still a pink ball. It's aerial ping pong at the moment. They've all missed it. The goalie's going to come out and pick that up. She's kicked it away. Straight to the red and yellows. There she goes. This girl's got a lot of speed. She's had a good game. Lost it. Oh, there's a clash. Oh, there's a down, one down. Good block.
Okay.
Free kick to the Pinks. On her side of halfway. Looks like she's going to try and put it right into the middle. Up it goes. Good kick, but the goalie's picked it up. There's nobody there good enough to bring it in down to the ground and do something with it. Goalie's clearance. Here comes some more trouble for the Pinks. Red and yellow's on the attack again. She's had a shot. Goalie's got it. At 4-0, Dave, 4-0? At 4-0 you can have shots, it doesn't matter because some of them will go in. Oh, there's another pink girl down. There's a big run here, but the red and yellow's been quick enough to take the ball off her. Their fitness has been good. There's an air swing. There's another air swing. It's good ball into the middle. But there's a couple of air swings there and they all missed. They attacked the ball, the red and yellows. I can hear the trainer over there yelling out for his girls in red and yellow, and it's Raymond, and he'd be happy with them. Still going. In they come, red and yellows. Well blocked. Having another little sun shower, and the sun's not there. Ref runs out to have a talk to the lines person. Goalkeeper's clearance, she just cleared it with the lines person. Play Gookie Suba, he don't make any mistakes, that man on the line. Waiting for the ball. Substitution coming on. Ref says, let's go. There's the clearance, one of those short clearances. Lucky to get away, but Pink's chasing it. Knocked away by the red and yellows down the left-hand side. Into the middle. Pink's ball. There's a wild kick. There's a wild swing. They're still going the red and yellows. They're controlling the game. Pink's got the ball down the right-hand side. There's red and yellow ball. Red and yellow ball from the side, knocked out over the side by Nikao. Red and yellow ball near the halfway line. Sun's starting to go down, the shadows are getting long, so you know it's getting late in the evening. And we're behind time, so it's probably going to go right into the twilight zone, this one. Handball's the call. Red and yellow free kick. Should probably have a shot from here. 40 metres out, 35 metres out, just to the left-hand side of the goal post. She's moving back. I'd say she's definitely going to have a shot. She's not looking for a short one. In she comes. Up it goes. Goalie's knocked it down. Lucky to get away, but still in play. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky the red and yellows, unlucky the pink goalie that knocked it away, but we're going to corner coming up. The crowd reaction tells you what happens. I just put it in the words, and there were a lot of giggles there. So we've got to wait for the corner to come in on the left-hand side for the red and yellows. Put it up nice and high into the middle of a goal, girl, and you got a chance. Up, that's a good ball into the middle. They've all missed it. Gone right across the field, kept it in play. The two of them missed it when the ball come across. Back into the middle, it's going to have a shot going. Still chasing, there's a shot coming up. Across the front again, there's a shot. They're all trying to score a goal here. Pink's come away with it.
Keep it, Eddie, keep it. Hold your space. Hold your space. Keep it there.
Good ball into the middle. Good ball in the middle. Good ball down the right-hand side. It's going to go close back. There's a kick up into the middle and headed away by the Pinks. There's a shot, but wide to the left. There'll be goalkeeper's clearance. They're trying to place the ball to where players are, which is good. It's good football. They're really not wasting a lot of energy, the red and yellows. They're putting the ball where it's got to go. It's not just going anywhere. Goalkeeper's clearance. There's a short kick off straight to the red and yellows. Pink's lucky to get away with it. Back in the attack, offside's the call. So free kick to the Pinks. Down the right-hand side it goes, picked up by the red and yellows, knocked away, straight to the red and yellows. Over the side, pink ball from the side near the halfway line. Same throw again. Pink ball from the side. Ball's an air swing. There's a long kick. There's a chance. The goalie's gonna have a shot here. The Pinks, no. The red and yellows too fast. Took the ball away from the girl. Good little 1-2. Not gonna get there. Did a great try. Good effort. But she couldn't get to it before it went out. They're still running the red and yellows. That's a pink ball from the side. She's got two pink balls. Throws one away. I don't want that one. It's going to go down the hill anyway. Long throw in. Up it goes. Up over her head. She's tried to turn it around, but the red and yellows are onto it. There's a wild kick down the middle. Red and yellows come up with the ball. Oh, in trouble. Straight to the red and yellows. Little 1-2 here. She's going to go down the right-hand side. Look for some help in the middle. Here comes the cross into the middle. Went too far. Kept it in, which is good. No, it's over the side. Pink ball from the side. They're creating a lot of opportunities for themselves, Matavera. That girl run two pink girls off the ball. 4-0's the score. It's over the side by a mile. So it'll be a red and yellow ball from the side. 4-0's the score. Little 1-2 over the top. Oh, it's hit the girl in the face. She's down. Water's the call. Must have a blood nose. Water won't help her. It'll make the nose bleed more.
Oh, never mind. You're too slow, girl. It's okay.
Worst thing in the world is to put water on blood, especially with your nose, because all it's going to do is make it run more. But I'm an old boxing trainer, so I understand what I'm talking about. Back on. Pink ball from the side, 4-0's the score. Wild kick went out. It was a toe poke and you got no control where the ball's going to go.
Let's go, Nikao. No. In.
There's a good little turn. Over the side it goes. Pink ball from the side. They've tried hard, Nikao, the pinks, but they've been totally out. There's a shot. Oh, no effort, no power. Goalie picked it up easy. But the red and yellows have been too classy here today. Matavera, 4-0 they're leading. And there's probably a couple more goals in this game. There goes the red and yellows up down the middle, but they've put it over the side, the pink, so it's a red and yellow ball from the side. We've seen a nice sunset out in the west here. Sun's dropping down very quickly. Is the ball going to come in? They've gone backwards to go forwards, the red and yellow. It's hit into the middle, cleared away by the pinks. Red and yellow ball from the side. Up over the top it goes, goalie's ball. Goalie clear it. Excuse me. Goalie clearance down the right hand side, but straight to the red and yellows. Offside's the call. Been a beautiful day in sunny Rarotonga today. It's Thursday evening, Friday in New Zealand, but Nikao's on the attack, but Matavera's pinched the ball. They're coming down the left-hand side. Look for somebody in the middle. Here comes the ball.
No.
She's charging onto the ball. She's still going. She's pushed herself right there. She's had a shot, but she couldn't get to it. It was over the top. There's substitution coming up.
Probably Vodafone. You know, okay. Anyway, all right. Well, yeah, I know they were asleep. Yeah, I told you. I told you. Yeah, the car's out front. Yeah. Okay.
We got plenty of subs, the red and yellows. It's a good sign for the club because it means there's plenty of people turning up for training.
What do you think of pocket TV? That's pretty cool.
Oh, there's a handball,
Okay. Well,
pink ball near the halfway line.
anyway, all right. We're going to be done in probably, we'll be back home about just before 7, right? Okay, love you guys. Bye. Bye.
Let's go. Red and yellow balls, they've cleared it. She's going to get a big run down the left-hand side. They go. Still going. Pink's picked the ball up. Over, still in play. Over the side. Red and yellow ball. She's going to go into the middle. There's a shot. Goalie's taken it on the full. Knocked it down, but no worries there. Pink ball. Too much defence there from Matavera. Over the side. Nikao ball from the side.
If you need.
2 balls on the field. Up they go. Well, there's no balls on the field now. They've been knocked off over the side. The refs had to stop it because there's 2 balls on the field. So she's given it to Nikao, drop ball. She's had a shot. No power in it. Down the left-hand side they go. Matavera. 7 minutes to go, roughly. That's good. Because we've got enough, about 7 minutes of light in the sky, and then the rest will be turned off. So we've got a penalty coming up. Straight to the red and yellows. 4-0's the score. Been very dominant, Matavera. Still going, lost, got the ball back. There's a good through ball if there are, nobody wants to chase it. Goalie's got it. I think they're getting tired, these ladies. Probably into the last 5 minutes now. And it's been a very competitive game, but the red and yellows have been dominant all from the minute they kicked off. And they're playing good football at the moment, Matavera. There's a chance here for Nikao. A couple of air swings. Was gonna be a shot, but it didn't come. The goalkeeper's clearance coming up. She's had a pretty easy game, that lady down there. Over the side it goes. Matavera ball. some of these young ladies from Nikao really tried hard. Oh, good little glancing head had gone down the end of the field. And a couple of these young girls who just keep running and running and running. Good run through the middle. Offside's the call, luckily. If she was off to the races. But the linesman, Luke Guki Suva, got her offside. He knows his rules, he's a good referee. So we've got a free kick to Api Nikao in the middle of the field. There's a wild kick, goalie's after it, goalie's ball. Rolls it out to one of her players down the left-hand side, air swing. Nikao's trying to keep the ball in play. It's gone over the side. Matavera ball. Matavera ball from the side again. Little glancing header, and she's going to have a big run down the left-hand side. She's going to try and bring it into the middle. Done it. They're still going, Matavera. Try to turn, there's a shot coming up, but over the top it goes. I can hear the hymns being sung across the road. It's been a great day for the gospel day today. They'll be eating, singing and enjoying their day. Here's a shot coming up down the aisle, been knocked away. She tried to go all the way but couldn't get past the last defensive player. There's a ball down the middle. Here comes their last effort. The red and yellows gone back. Down the right hand side they're going. Nikao's kept it in play, but they've just been too close over the side. Matavera's been too clear of this game, 4-0. It's a wild shot. There's another one down. There's been a couple of them falling over. There's a shot knocked away by the defence. Four nil's the score. The light's gone out. Somebody's turned the light switch off. There's a shot. Here comes the red and yellows up the middle. Still going. This looks like it's going to be the last hurrah for the Matavera girls. She's bringing the ball right around. Over the side, red and yellow ball, good attacking position. Turns it around into the middle. She's tried to knock it down, got a head to her, but the goalie's covered it. Over the side it goes. Pink ball. There's a good ball down the middle. They're onside, all of them. Put over the side for safety. The referee's looking at a Big Ben. And that's it. 4-0, Dave. 4-0's the full-time score. Look after yourself, girl.
You too. See you tomorrow.
Yep. And from our ladies upstairs, Melina and Twyla and Dave, the boss, on the computer, and myself, I hope you've enjoyed our coverage. And be sure to tune in tomorrow for the great game that's going to be presented to you from the Nikao men and Matavera. Good evening and enjoy your evening. Thank